Hello everyone, welcome to e-learning of IT for 12th standard. This video is for 12th standard science students. We have started with the second chapter from syllabus, that is SEO, Search Engine Optimization. In last lecture we have discussed the introduction about SEO, that is Search Engine Optimization, then different types of SEO like on-page and off-page SEO, and then techniques of the SEO like white hat and black hat SEO. Today we will discuss next topic, that is optimizing the website. So there are various sections of a website which can be optimized for the better SEO. See, when we create a web page, there are different sections, and the particular structure of a HTML page has been suggested so that we can optimize our web page for a better SEO. Some of the ways to optimize the web page for SEO are given, so let us study one by one. First one is SEO page structure optimization. So HTML program should start with a tag, that is doc type HTML. Here document type is HTML is denoted using this tag, that is doc type HTML. So every HTML program should start with doc type HTML. Then if it is a singular tag like BR tag, HR tag, image tag, that is img tag, it should be self enclosed like this. See, if it is a singular tag, that is it does not having a corresponding ending tag, then it should enclose like this. Order of tags should be proper, and most of the time recently opened tag will be closed first. So there is a certain order of tags, so our program should follow that order of tags. Also, if there is a nesting of the tags, then recently opened tag, that is innermost tag, will close first following the others. So this is about page structure optimization. Then second one is, it is recommended to use title tag. See, title tag is the first tag or first thing that the user notices in search result list while using the Google for searching. Title tag is used in a head tag always, and within a title you can specify a title for a web page, and it is the first thing that user notices while Google searching. While specifying a title for your web page, that content should be up to 60 characters, and within these 60 characters itself spaces are also included. So our title should not exceed the 60 characters. Next one is meta description tag. So while creating web page, meta description should be used to boost your on-page SEO. Whenever we are creating any website, that is creating any web page, then we should use the meta tag, that is meta description, so that will also boost your on page SEO. Meta description content should be also between a 70 to 160 characters, and within these spaces are included, so that our meta description content should not exceed the 160 characters. Next one is the heading tags. The page should include the proper heading tags, and the heading tags are H1 to H6, that is H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6. So we can use out of these heading tags wherever it is required. For highest level heading we can use H1 tag, and for small heading we can use a H6 tag, or smallest heading, for the smallest heading we can use H6 tag. Then image tag with ALT attribute. See, img tag is used to upload an image. If suppose you have used img tag and you are trying to upload an image on your web page, but if suppose browser does not support the image type, or some problem has occurred, and so that your image is not visible to users, then if you have used ALT attribute within the img tag, then that ALT attribute gives information about the image. So even if the image does not download or does not visible, it can make the viewers understand the image related information, that is which kind of image it is. That information user can get. So that is use of ALT attribute. See, here are some examples of optimized web pages. We have already learned how to design a web page. So here is one example which follows the page structure, ordering of the tags. That is an example of optimized web page. So first example contains first doc type HTML. As we have studied earlier, first tag should be doc type HTML. So here it is doc type HTML. After that HTML tag, head tag. Within a head tag, they have provided the title tag, and title is page structure with appropriate order of opening and closing tags. So here in this program, page structure has been followed strictly, and also the different tags follows the opening and closing tags order. That is innermost tag must close first. So that this is the title of this page. After title, head tag close. After that body tag has been opened. Then here heading tags, that is h1 tag is used to provide the heading for this web page. Heading is, let us understand, SEO. So this is heading of this page. So here to provide highest level heading, h1 tag is used. Then p tag has been used. Web page optimization helps for higher ranking in search engines. Then here p tag has not closed yet. Within a p tag itself, b tag has been opened, that is to bold the text. There are number of ways to optimize the pages. This is the content of b tag. Then here b tag also has not closed yet. Within b tag itself, I tag, that is to make the text italic form. In a italic form, I tag has been used. Within a I tag, even the social media plays an important role. This content is there. Now the innermost tag is I tag, and this I tag has closed first. After that B tag has been closed. After that P tag has been closed. Then body tag ends and HTML tag ends. So here this program follows the page structure with appropriate ordering of the tags, that is first HTML tag, then head tag, then title tag, then close the head tag, then body tag. In this way ordering of the tags is correct. Also closing of the tags is correct because innermost tag has closed first, after that the outermost tags. So in this way this is one of the example of optimized web page which follows the all conditions related to page optimization. Let us see second example. In this example again doc type HTML is the first tag, then HTML head title tag. Within a title, title provided is meta tag and image tag is a title for this web page. Then close the title tag. Within a head tag we have added meta tag. Meta tag should be used to boost your on page SEO. So here meta tag has been used. So this is also example of optimized web page. Meta tag contains name is equal to description and content is Statue of Liberty. Then meta name is equal to keywords, content ALT, optimization of image. Again meta name is equal to image and content is Statue of Liberty. Then close the head tag and then open the body tag. Within a body tag they have used h1 tag to provide heading. Let us understand meta and image for optimization. Within a first example we have seen ordering of the tags and closing of the tags for optimization. Within this program we are going to understand meta and image tag for optimization. So here meta tag has been used, so that is one of the good signature. And then h1 tag ends, p tag opens. Within a paragraph tag, img tag is used to upload an image. Within that src attribute is used to provide name of image, that is Statue of Liberty .jpg. Then here ALT attribute is used, which is a good sign of optimized web page. So ALT is equal to Statue of Liberty image. Then This tag is a singular tag, img tag is a singular tag, and that has been enclosed like this. Then close the p tag, close body tag, and close HTML tag. Within this program, meta tag has been used. Then within img tag, alt attribute is used, so that if this image is not visible, not upload properly, not download properly, then we can read the description of image like Statue of Liberty image, so that users will understand which kind of image it is. Also, this is a singular tag, and that's why it is enclosed like this. So this web page follows all conditions, all recommendations that are provided for optimizing a web page. So this is the example of optimized web page. Thank you.